All right. So you guys, one day into your travels, and something hits Marv. All right, Marv.
What the fuck are we gonna be doing?
Well, I'm going to have to go see all the tribes. Like, unless I can get messengers sent out. Like, everybody needs to be warned about what's going on.
Would it?
Everybody has to be ready to confront this.
Everyone has to be ready to combat this, and we don't even know will happen. We think it will, and even then, they're not even the
Yeah.
largest part of this. I can't help but feel like we're just barreling headfirst into danger again. And the worst part is, there's not going to be any danger. Like, what are we going to do? Are we going to chill out here? Bring the son of a bitch to the
No,
grasslands?
I just need to know they're at the very least going to be ready.
For
Like, you don't
what?
understand how secluded. I don't know, but I'm admittedly worried.
I mean,
Okay, this is something my people have no experience with. And my tribe was already wiped out by one person who doesn't even have half of the necromancer's power. What do you think's going to happen if he does show up here? At least if they know, maybe somebody can do something.
as we have met the son of a bitch, there isn't anything you can do without an actual army. I just don't know why we're just traveling randomly again.
Or she needs
It's not,
to find her people.
it's not necessarily random.
We
I mean,
got
Raina
two
told me
words
what he
from
said.
Reyna, and then we jumped on a boat. Hate to bring it to you, but she's your messenger.
Look,
Well,
she
I mean,
gave me a
I
few more,
didn't
2 words.
I didn't find the information, nor gave it to me.
It's still you.
There's that as well.
Still, me, I don't know what that means.
He doesn't trust your ability to relay a message.
Pretty much. And
Um,
let's
uh,
be...
All right, well,
By the way, did we leave without telling Alexander that we're leaving?
That's also on the docket. We
Yeah,
came
you
back,
guys.
set up a whole bunch of things, and then left randomly.
yeah.
It wasn't randomly. She found out something and she ran to go to her homeland. But
Okay, but at least we send a message to Alexander, right?
No. We got on a boat and
Reina,
we took off.
What?
Reina,
Yeah.
did you
What?
at least talk to her, Alexander before we leave?
No, we got on a boat.
We were with her for the entirety of the time. Reyna gave us the information the day after. I don't even know how long she had the information.
How long did you have the information?
I just got the information, thank you. It's not like I was holding on to it for like a week or something.
I immediately
And
think she's
wait.
held on to it for more than a month.
I'm going to say check right now.
No, I have
What?
to too, because we never trust you.
Alright, fucking incite me. Fucking do
19.
it, incite me.
19.
it seems like she's telling the truth.
Okay.
We don't want to know the
19
truth, we
seems-
want to know how long.
Oh,
Well,
you couldn't glean from that, but
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 I'm
I-
telling you that I just got it.
What day?
The night of the festival.
Thank you. Last
Okay.
night.
Yeah. Like, I
That's-
wasn't holding onto it, I was just holding onto it till I could tell Leia, Leia, Princess Leia, tell Leia on her own.
It doesn't matter anyways, because as soon as she was going to tell Latea was going to leave with or without us.
I
Right?
understand, it's just... We never have a fucking plan.
And when we have a plan, it still fails. It's making plans is not our best effort.
We have barely survived by the skin of our teeth and by our preparations. And lately, it hasn't even been our preparations. We just uprooted out of nowhere to go to buttfuck nowhere that we spent a few weeks trying to get out of through a time portal. And now we're just going back?
Oh, big supplies is that's a freaking life right now.
And
Ever since we got the freaking key, it's been going to point A to point B randomly without any plans, and somehow we have survived. Somehow, but we
most
can
of
do
us have.
yes. You're right, but God, I don't know what to do, and
And it's not even that. It's just we don't even know what we're going to be trying to do. Like, I mean, we could have just sent messages. We could have tried hearing out, like trying to find
do you
information.
remember that? Okay, do you remember that we told Latte how to read? It's her people. We need someone needed to go there personally and tell them what the situation is. At least if they are prepared, they are prepared to hide at least to survive.
Okay,
They,
let's take in all this into account. How are we going to get an entire nation to listen to the 4 crazy individuals and the barbarian about an incoming invasion that no one except our small group of friends knows about? How are
and
we
we
going
are
to prove it to
Everybody's
them?
going. Everybody was warned. Every kingdom's been warned.
Okay, that's
no,
changing. Still,
ev-
we're the ones who knows when he's coming back, and we're burning a month. Wait, is it 2 months travel or 1 month travel?
A 1 month travel there.
Okay, so it's 2
Yeah,
to get
1
back.
month.
But it's Lethea's people.
And I'm not trying to be unsympathetic. I'm just saying, like, we don't know what we're trying to do. We could.
I know what we're trying to do. Once in a history of my people, the entire massive tribes have come together as one people. It's only ever happened once. And I think I can persuade them to do it again. At the very least, if I can go back to Samora knowing that they know this threat is a possibility and they're willing to at least meet it to their deaths, I can sleep better at night.
All right.
Mark, I'm asking you to understand. I know this is not a surefire, this is going to happen within a span of time threat. I understand it's vague, but I trust Alexander, and I would never be able to live with myself if I stayed back in Zamora, hoping it would never happen, and then find out my people were caught unawares and gone. I couldn't do it. I couldn't face my ancestors in the afterlife knowing I did nothing.
And see, now we have a plan. It's shitty, but it's a plan.
It's not
Okay.
the best plan, but I can send runners out. I have an idea and understanding of who is friends with who. I have my enemies, but they have allies who I could probably speak to. I don't have to necessarily go to every single tribe, but I have to know enough of them are going to believe me to get everybody else on board.
See, this is a plan. That's all I
Okay.
want. We just got up on a fucking boat. We didn't even get lunch. Damn it, I'm hungry.
Oh,
Okay.
you want a good berry?
Give a good berry.
Sorry, I'm worried. Save this for later.
Now that that is settled,
When the
I
food
would
on
like
this
to
boat
know.
runs out, we'll need them.
I would like to know, Latea, you mentioned that you think you can co- convince them. Are you are you a princess or something similar?
We, all our lineage, all the tribes acknowledge that we all stem from one very ancient tribe. And since the people of the tribe grew, it broke off into other tribes, and now we're scattered across the grasslands.
Okay.
I think I can use that angle, even with the tribes that still hate me, even like the tribe that nearly tried to wipe out mine. I can get one of their allies to convince them to at least put the anger aside for the moment in the face of something bigger. If they choose not to believe it, if they choose to reject it, that's the choice they've made. But I would feel better knowing I at least put the message in motion.
Okay, this is the first time you said that a tribe hates you. What happened?
We
It's
have
okay.
our
It's a,
allies and our enemies. Neighboring tribes. Sometimes you get along with them, sometimes you don't, sometimes you just like to fight each other for the hell of it. It's just what we do. And there was one tribe who wanted to not just try and take over our land, which is not unheard of between tribes, but they wanted to eliminate us. This is a massive crime among my people, no matter which tribe you belong to. You just don't do that. They didn't succeed. My mother punished the tribe's chief as per our custom, and that was the end of that matter. We're still not friends. They are still our enemies. They still want revenge for the chief's death, but they can't argue that the punishment was just. And so since then, they've been quiet as far as I can recollect. But I don't think they're going to listen to me personally.
so who do you think they're going to listen?
I'm going to have to hope that I can speak to someone who's allies with their allies. And just hope the ancestors will work with me on this. It's not the best plan, but it's the best I can do.
No, this at least a basic of a plan is better than nothing for Marvin to sleep at night. Me too. But
And if this
now
was
we
3 months
know,
ago, this wouldn't be much of an issue.
but at least now we know what we're facing. So
No, we don't. We don't even have a
kinda.
fucking clue.
I'm trying to be positive, okay? Don't be so down.
I'd rather be real than positive.
I hate it when you're right.
Let's face it, half this fucking continent's burning. Actually, that makes a little more sense why you'd attack here. Nice little pile of ash for him to roll on.
Some places are still burning. Let's eat.
You're hungry. He needs berries.
I'm going through the ship's rations first.
They'll give you meals each day.
We paid for
Not
it.
fancy. Just
I might.
grub.
I imagine I had to dismiss my host to be able to.
Yeah. It's only for people.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a cargo ship that people just sets on pretty much.
Okay.
And just awaits their long journey to actually getting to the other continent. Nothing special. It's about the cheapest way you can get to one continent to the other.
I mean, there is cheaper. It just takes longer. There's no chance of you surviving.
Pretty much this is the cheapest without. There is none at the ports at the time that you guys wanted to leave, but there is certain ships that you can actually work for, and
Nope.
you get it cheaper. But yeah.
What an exciting boat ride we're gonna have.
In the rest of the time on the boat, I'm going to pull out the logbook and try and continue my study of ghosts and the necromancer.
I'm gonna study my new book.
Anything related to undead, I'm trying to study that.
Alright, Nemo, roll 3 intelligence checks.
Okay.
For a month?
Mm-hmm.
I hope the bar's really low.
And Raina, make 3 as well.
3 intelligence checks?
Mm-hmm.
I'm super intelligent.
Why did you have roll so much? I pressed the button 3 times.
Oh, nat 20. I'm so fucking smart.
There's got to be like some sort of weird lag thing.
Well,
that was the heaviest sigh in the world.
Because I made the DC really low, but Joe rolled really bad.
Well,
It was a DC of 10
I only
His
got it
first
once.
one made it.
because you
Yeah,
was setting on a boat. You was giving the time. Um, Rando, you would be able to get to through 2 out of the 3 books and start to probably talk broken Draconic and understand somewhat, but to actually be like, oh, I can speak this, it will take longer.
Like a fluid conversation is not quite gonna happen yet.
Yeah. Nemo. Now, what did you want to know? Just about the necromancer,
Yeah,
like in necromancy.
yeah. A bit. Every time every chance I get, I'm going to try to learn more about the necromancer. I want to know my enemy.
About the actual necromancer you're fighting, of course, there's really nothing in there.
No, I know, but
Um,
just general stuff. Any witnesses on necromancy or something like that.
Typically, they can raise the dead. They can, and stronger necromancers. They're not only they're also conjurers, as well. And these people as they control things, even living. Necromancers, when they become truly strong, they can also start conjuring things as well. They branch off into that most likely, most of
Great.
the time.
It's like
And the
friggin'
stronger the
Pokemon.
necromancer, the stronger and more things they can raise. Like if you take a necromancer you can say they're a necromancer, but they're not that strong. They might be able to only raise 2 or 3 zombies
Mm-hmm.
or undead. If
Mm-hmm.
you take a strong necromancer, he can raise a whole army.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay.
Just at will, action. You know what I mean?
Did you learn anything about weaknesses? Like, do they not like garlic? Can they not fight in the daylight?
They're just people. It's just a form of magic they use. It's not like they're vampires or something.
I don't know. We need everything we can get.
Well, if you want to know about his weaknesses, you would have to figure out about him. But necromancy at large, it's just a way to do magic.
That's okay.
Typically, the strongest attack against a necromancer is AoE damage, because once you take out their minions, normally they're weak.
Bullshit.
That's
Most
normal
necromancers,
necromancer.
yeah.
It's talking about normal necromancers.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen any of them yet.
Yeah. So far, we are only face up illusionists and charm. Was the
Well,
other
and you
guy?
fought a really weak cleric, probably, or a paladin.
Yeah.
But okay. So is that what everybody's gonna talk about on this trip until something happens?
I mean, I was gonna try and
Yep.
keep up my physical training. I've already put 10
Uh,
days into it. Might as well keep trying.
You can run in place and stuff, but it's you don't have enough room to actively spar
Yeah, no,
or anything like
no.
that.
Like, I'm just working on my cardio.
Alright,
like,
you can do push-ups and
Laps
run
around
in
the
place and
ship,
stuff.
lifting
but-
barrels.
Do like
Pr-
burpees.
Probably like the stuff Lethea put Turkis through. It's like my magic's about as good as it can get without a large sum of cash. So, just work on my body then. I'm a bard, damn it! I need to be good at everything.
I'm doing something this group has never actually seen me do, and that's actually meditating.
Ooh,
Ooh.
meditation.
What are you meditating on?
Just trying to connect to the ancestors and just sort of speak to them that way.
Alright, roll a
That's what
1d20.
Only one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I inspire her? No. Oh,
No.
no, she didn't need
Ah.
it.
Alright, so
I'm good. Thank you, though.
you're gonna do this
The thought of you
every day pretty
inspiring
much,
me
or just one time?
Every day, for an hour or 2 hours.
Alright. About 3 days into your trip, on the third day, you start noticing it, especially in the mornings and nights, it gets really foggy, but then normally it opens up into a beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
But anything you guys want to do, like at night or just during the day?
I
I'm
don't know. That's
Circus plays blackjack with the crew and takes all their money.
Takes all their money.
All right.
We,
Well,
we get a
Fremont,
free
that
trip.
brings up a good call. What is our cash checks right now? Where's everyone
I'm
at?
Oh.
I'm kind of low. I'm at 23.
8.
Okay.
266.
Okay, did Rena pay for our entire trip?
No,
Did I?
everybody paid for their own. It was 35 gold
Okay.
each.
Yeah, 25 gold.
Okay. So
And
That's why I'm at
if everybody
22.
says they're not doing anything, or don't really want to do anything, like, and we're just time skipping,
I'm
if
just
you
trying.
like actively want to do something, you can actually say when, like when everybody's sleeping or just during the day, lunchtime, whatever.
okay, I have 273 gold left over.
All right, so we have enough to grease some palms if we need to, just not a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm just like training and kind of antsy.
All right.
I mean, I could try to turn into a shark for the first time. We're near the water.
I would worry
You're
the boat
near
might
it.
be
You're
fast.
on it.
I would be worried a boat might be faster than the shark, and there's no getting you back on the boat then.
You're worried about you being dead by the shark.
I mean, what if you tie a rope around my waist?
We have that 900-foot rope.
That's true.
It's rope.
Then you could just haul me back up.
There's a
when I'm
reason why
done.
anchors are made out of chain and metal.
I mean, okay, fine. I won't spread my little fins and try to have fun.
Like if we stop at a dock, well, actually no, I don't think anybody likes seeing a shark.
No.
Yeah, you probably get hurt.
For your safety, let's hold off, but the ambitiousness is duly noted.
Okay.
I was
I don't know. What are our sleeping arrangements?
I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
depends what
well,
the cabins
bunking
are in
with
the
the
ship.
bed.
everybody's like on the main deck, and like you guys are like sleeping between like some crates, with about I don't know,
That's
probably about a
super comfy.
5 foot wide gap. You guys just kind of have your backs on the crate and kind of sleeping that way.
Fuck, that sounds great.
We've had worse sleeping arrangements.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing,
That's
like,
true.
you know, there's two different walls, quote unquote. Like the girls are leaning against one wall and the guys are slightly down and on the other wall. And I don't know. You guys can sleep however you want. I doubt that anybody really cares which order
Actually,
people sleeping.
odd question. Is there anyone else taking a voyage with us? Or is it just like the crew?
Not with you, quote unquote. But yeah, there's definitely travelers that's going from this continent to the other.
Okay. Maybe just keeping an eye out on any strangers who might be following us. I don't know. We have far too many
Make a
enemies.
perception roll then.
Besides, who'd want to go back to this continent?
That's kind of what I was thinking, right? I'm in like fucked
we're
right now.
crazy,
I think,
bloodthirsty murder hobos.
in this continent, it's the good minds. That's the thing. That's why there's still boats going in and out, because there's still
There
good
be
minds
gold
there.
in them there hills.
It'll explain more why stuff's coming out, not going in.
The only thing you pick up on is there's probably about a total of 20 different people, counting you guys, that's going from here to there, but on top of the normal crew in crates. Two guys seem stronger, like you guys can just kind of tell they've been battle tested, and they
Alright.
also kind of look like adventurers, and they're with a guy that it looks like a high-end tailor made this, but they made it to look like it's common. Like the cloth and the stitching looks high class, but they try to make it common looking.
Too
And the
good
two
to be
guys that's
cosplay.
stronger is with them, and they never leave his side.
Alright.
It's an older man, the one that seems out of place.
Okay.
He's probably about 60 years old.
Duly noted. No alarms raised.
Yes, it's probably like a emissary or something like that.
Merchant.
Yeah, I mentioned something like that.
But everybody else really just seems like commoners.
Hi, Takis, how you doing?
Uh, I I'm alright. This ship is kind of it's frustrating not being able to do anything.
Yeah, that's how boats are actually are. This is like my second time on a boat. This is your first time?
Mm-hmm.
You say that while I'm doing laps around the ship, Rocky style.
Hey, Tom. Just made you, you and Raina both make con saves. Well, con ability checks.
Oh,
See
never
if
been on
she
a
gets
boat.
Oh.
Everybody else is dead.
What?
Okay, the
Oh,
good news
this is
is this will
good.
be a
Wait, why
very
am I
low
doing
save.
this?
You're fine.
All
You're
right.
fine.
You two are fine. They
First time
warned
on a
you
boat.
about a thing called seasick, special, and you guys seem perfectly fine. You're like, I don't know what you guys talking about.
One of them can
Actually,
fly, and one of them becomes poison immune next level.
Actually, my stomach doesn't actually feel so good. I'm gonna just hang out over on the side of the boat for a little bit.
Be careful.
Um, yeah. Actually, Raina, you have healing spells, right?
Yeah, I have healing spells.
Do you have anything
You're
for
not-
like sickness?
Yeah, I'm sure I have something that I can help with that.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you feel like just okay. Now I'm getting ready. I'm going to do
I
a
got it.
medicine
It's
check.
fine.
Well, why'd you do that? I'm going to do a medicine check.
Well, anything without a nat 20, you wouldn't know. Like, you would just be like, I don't know anything. With a nat 20, you're pretty sure he's not sick.
Turkis, what is wrong? You're not sick.
No, I am. My stomach really doesn't feel so good.
Tom, oh, sorry, Turkis.
Damn it.
Who's Tom?
Oh, Jesus.
His evil
Turkey.
twin.
I'm going to pull Turkis to a side to talk to him. Turkis, just tell me what's wrong. And you know that I know medicine. I know how sickness works. Tell me what's going on.
I'll just wave you down so that you are at my level.
And then just
I don't think he can in his armor.
Fucking
Like, it's
knock him
physically
out.
impossible.
Yeah, I lay down as far as I can.
And then I'll just whisper it into your ear.
Hadouken!
Okay.
And then Nemo's body is overboard, and we never saw him again.
Reroll.
Oh no.
I just had a Dr. Phil moment with Joe. Like, he's Dr. Phil. Tell me what's wrong.
Tell me what's wrong.
Alright, if we have to talk about fake doctors, only who and house count.
I mean, house, definitely.
I will take magic medicine over whatever the fuck Phil pushes. I think he pushes thetans, or whatever the hell the Scientologists worship.
You know, Dr. Phil.
You guys still do.
It's
We have.
windy on this ship.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like, everybody wants to party with Dr. Phil, right?
No.
Yes. Oh.
Unless the party consists of us kicking him in the genitals.
I think it would be pretty hilarious to be like at a party and Dr. Phil was there. Just by the way.
Because of everybody doing his horrible accent and repeating some of his stupid advice.
And then once he gets drunk, he's going to start acting like he's on his TV show. Yeah, it would be pretty hilarious.
Also, I just realized the northern part of this continent looks like Snoopy taking a crap.
Does it?
Or a
God,
little
it's
secret.
It does. It does look like.
Snoopy, what are you doing? Bad Snoopy.
It's really windy on this ship.
Alright, are you guys done typing to each other, or are you still typing?
No, we are going to talk for a while.
Okay.
Alright,
I juggle.
can we time skip a couple days? Because nothing's really gonna happen until a couple days from now.
Just exercising.
I mean, does Turkus still need me to use some fucking
Probably
lesser
not, no.
restoration on him, or is he good?
No, Nemo foiled his plans.
Okay. I keep my healing spells.
Actually, wait, can you summon wind?
Alright, while you guys are typing,
by
we're gonna
far?
just skip to the next day because I don't think anything's crazy is gonna happen in just one day.
No.
And if it does, it doesn't really matter because it's just a day. You know,
Alright.
we got like 20 plus days left anyways.
Fucking reading like a nerd.
The next day, probably about 11 o'clock. And during the day, you guys just start seeing smoke up and to the right of the ship.
On the ship?
Can we
No,
Or from the
see
ship?
smoke on the ship?
No, not from the ship, like up and to the right for like.
Like how far
see
away?
Smoke in I don't know, probably at the distance of your view. Like I don't know.
Well, one of us
Well,
can
I
see.
can see
slight-
up to a
It's
mile.
still it's still slightly
Yeah.
foggy. Everybody else can just see smoke. Lethea is able to see there's some kind of wreckage up there.
Whoa.
Ooh. Guys, I could be a shark. I could look at the wreckage.
I go warn the captain we may be in tough waters.
Yeah, but
Well,
if I'm a shark, then I blend
Like
in.
as soon as you guys see this, like a man yells and like everybody starts to move. They know about this. They see the smoke and like a guy at the very top of the ship. He has some kind of magnet,
Spyglass. It's in the
glass.
player's handbook.
whatever it is. So he probably sees what's up there.
I know he does.
Can I ask him what he sees?
Are you gonna yell up at him?
Well, Lethea can
Yeah,
also
fuck
tell
yeah.
us.
All right.
Yeah,
You
no,
yell
I'm
up at him, and he'll yell back, "Pirate ship! Looks like it's been destroyed."
What the hell
I wanna
destroyed
get in the water.
pirates?
I'm gonna look at Marv. I'm just gonna. I want to get in the water.
Unless you can get the ship to stop, that's not a good idea.
And
I mean, how fast could a ship go? Like, how fast does the ship travel?
40 knots?
like
That's not like full speed. Like,
this is like the slowest
what are we
kind of
cruising
ship.
at?
So you know it's not that fast. A shark can definitely keep up and probably outpace
Like,
it.
If you can
Alright.
outpace it,
See, look,
but you'd be going in alone.
All right.
that's fine.
Once you guys start to get a little bit closer, you just see like a bunch of wood and just floating on water. There's a piece of wood over there that's on fire. It's actually pretty big, and seems like it's probably a good quarter of a entire ship that's just there, and it's currently on fire. You see a pirate flag just kind of on top of the water, and you see you see three people. They're yelling for help. They're setting on some wood. They're just yelling.
All right.
The ship stops.
Yeah, no. We got survivors.
I'm gonna get
Can you
in the
do something
water
that's not a
as
shark?
You're just gonna
No,
dive
that's
in and
shark.
turn into
That's
a
what I
shark?
know. I know shark. Yes.
You're going to get stabbed. If not...
Reyna overboard. Tell him I'm a
Fuck.
friendly shark.
Ran overboard.
I'm gonna literally yell, tell him I'm a friendly shark, and just jump in.
I start yelling, "The shark is friendly" at the top of my lungs, and then facepalm anyone I can see.
It's the friendly shark, guys. It's just friendly.
It's a friendly shark.
Or no, it's a magic. It's
No.
magic shark. It's magic. It's on our side.
There you go.
Whenever they stop the ship, they throw some ropes over and start pulling these people up. Marina is currently a tiger shark that's swimming
Yeah.
around in all this wreckage.
Do I see anything interesting? I'm gonna to see interesting things.
You see pirate flags and different things. At the surface, there's really nothing besides just parts of a ship that's been wrecked. And you being a shark and being able to smell blood, you can tell there's definitely blood around here. Many different people.
Yeah, can I like go to like more like can I get to the inside of the ship?
It's been completely destroyed. There is no such thing as an inside. The biggest piece you see is on fire. It's probably like a quarter of a ship.
Oh,
And it's only the
Can I-
outside of the ship.
she
like
can
it's
search
a skeleton.
the floor though.
Swim down? Yeah, and like get to the floor of the ocean. See if I can. How deep down is the ocean here? Is it a
Roll a
really deep
1d20.
ocean?
It's probably really deep, but let's see. You're aiming for low here.
If she crit fails, does she find a male tiger shark?
Yeah, she rolled a 6. Alright, yeah, it's at the very end of your range, but you definitely see the floor.
Do I see like any giant treasure chests?
Well, at this rate, like you can't really tell. You got to get closer.
Can I get closer?
You're a shark. You can swim.
He said
Yeah, I'd
the
like to swim closer
he said
to
the
it.
floor is just within your range.
Of seeing, like yeah.
I've seen. I'm a swim.
Oh, go then.
Alright, she starts swimming down. Yeah, you can breathe just like a shark. Like you don't have to worry. You swim. Alright, you're a shark. You swim down, and you do see a treasure chest.
Can I open it?
No, it's currently locked.
Can I bite the lock?
Sure. Roll an attack as a shark. A bite.
Why don't you just bring it to the surface?
Well, can my mouth fit around it? My mouth isn't that big.
There's handles on the sides.
Oh, there's handles on the sides?
also made of
Oh,
wood.
Of course,
You
all
can-
treasure chests has handle on the sides because normally treasure chests are very
How
heavy.
do you move it?
Can I, like, hook my bottom jaw and, like, pull it up
some
with
some
me?
teeth? I'd still roll a 1d20, and high is good this time.
Or roll a 1d20, I'm sorry. That was
Oh,
not a
geez.
1d20.
Do you still want to bite the lock?
No.
No, I don't want to bite the
now.
lock.
Okay.
Hey.
I want to bring it up.
All right. You start taking it up, and you take it all the way up to the surface. It just hooked on your teeth, and like you're looking up with your mouth hanging open. You look terrifying. You look terrifying. It's like Jaws saying, "I'm going to eat you."
Oh, it's Jaws 7.
Like
Lethea, the rope,
it's
the
just
rope.
it's just a shark with his mouth gaping open, like shaking his head at you guys. For anybody not
What's
knowing
she
this is a
got?
person, it looks terrifying.
I think.
She has a chest in her mouth.
Yep.
Do you see that one?
It's like
Yes.
a dog toy.
What do you think
How
happened?
did- Well, something big must have destroyed this thing. I don't see an entire ship.
I don't see any rocks. I don't see any boulders. But we can interrogate the survivors later. Right now,
Yes.
let's get Reyna out of the water before she does something else
Yeah.
stupid.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go there and take that chest from her. Do we want to make her drop it?
I mean, I'd assume we just throw her the rope. She untransforms, holds onto the chest, and we pull her up.
I don't think she's gonna last in the water. Anything like
You are full
that.
robot.
All right, toss it. She's gonna sink like a rock as soon as she transforms.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Give me your end of your mithril chain.
All right.
And-
In my end.
Yeah, she'll lower me down, and I'll grab the two of them.
All right.
Everybody starts yelling, "Don't do it!" Because he's getting slowly lowered down to a shark with a
It's
gaping
my
mouth.
spell, jackass!
It looks like she's
As he gets
going-
closer,
Yes.
just jokingly, I look like I'm gonna bite him for a second, and then I move away.
About
And
this time, you see Kelsey in the far off distance. Hey, I'm over here. Holy crap, that's not her.
It's like that's not Reyna, no.
Yeah, still
Alright,
still not worried.
All right, so you pick up this chest. It probably weighs about 40 pounds.
All right, hey, that's in my range. And then I extend that hand out for her because I know she can't get out of the water.
Oh, is that my motion that I should not be a shark anymore?
Unless you want to. Please don't be a shark anymore.
Yeah. Okay, I'll not be a shark anymore. I'll turn back into Reina.
Alright, and you just grab onto his arm?
Yeah, I guess. He's got cooties, but I'll do it.
Alright, both of you make strength ability checks. As Lethea, you also make one because you're gonna pull these people up.
I am not strong.
I inspire Lethea.
Hey Tom, do you want me to roll? Do you want me to roll?
Go on without me.
Yeah.
Lethea's inspired. Lethea's inspired.
Yeah.
Yep, you might want to roll a 1d8. It's 1d8.
Dylan, are you seeing the conversation?
I'm not seeing your conversation. I'm guessing I know how it's going, though, most likely.
I think I need to roll a persuasion.
Fuck.
All right. You can also do DM rows. So it's /GM, and then a space, and then just a normal row.
Like
Okay.
that.
Well, you just did it so they can't see.
I know.
Yeah.
The problem is
Just a
you,
/ and then GM, and then a space, and then 1d20 plus whatever modifier you have. Well, you don't have to add on your modifier. I'll add it on if you don't want to. But anyways, as you're pulling these people up, Raina's hand slips, but luckily Marv caught her actual hand, so he has more of a grip on her. And slowly Lethea pulls you guys up.
Okay.
first
Chest
her,
and all?
then me in the chest.
Oh, sweet guys! I want to crack open this baby.
Is this to Tom?
Yeah, that's for Tom.
I'm gonna tell him what you got then.
I want to crack open this fucking chest.
Wait, do I still have the thieves' tools? I think I do, actually. Yeah, I do.
You still have the people, or do we sell them?
No, we still have them.
Somebody does.
I have them. Why would we sell
Who's
them?
good at sleight of hand?
Take that, Rob.
I think that
What's mine?
I think that goes to me just because of Jack of all trades.
My sleight of hand. Yeah, it's only a 13.
So's mine.
Oh shit.
Who's doing it?
Well, you try it and then I'll try it.
See, this is why I wanted to at least do some more shopping. Because we had the money, we could have bought like a sledgehammer or something.
Well,
I have a sledgehammer. I still have one.
I have an ice.
I still have
I
one.
knew I bought one!
Yes, I still
Oh,
have
say
it.
it.
Just nuke
Crack
the
that
lock.
bitch. Crack that bitch open.
I'll do it.
Just
Open
nuke
it.
What are you guys doing? Sleight of hand's one of you.
No, she's just
Oh
bashing
no,
the
Lethea's
lock.
gonna crack that. Just mess.
Oh, make an attack roll then against it.
With the
Yeah,
sledgehammer, you have
what?
advantage. You have advantage on destroying objects with it.
Do you? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Don't buy things, Kelsey. Sometimes they bite
I
back.
hurt myself.
How?
I'm just a
biting
mess tonight. It went up into my gums. It hurt. It didn't
Oh,
feel
I hate that feeling.
Oh, and by the end of the night, I want one of you to, either Joe or Tom, to just copy and paste this conversation so I can read it. 'Cause I kind of know what you guys are talking about because I know the subject, but I don't know what you guys are actually saying. All right, so make a attack roll then. Matter of fact, make a strength ability check. That's what it would be.
Okay.
Yep. You
Okay.
still have advantage.
Yeah, with advantage.
Get
All right, and
Is she got it?
you just rain down on this thing, and it barely makes a dent in it.
What the hell?
Seems
What?
like it's made out of some kind of really strong wood.
The wood
It's made
knocked
out
that
of
off?
strong wood.
There's metal to it as well, but
Well, we were just aiming at the lock. We didn't want to damage the chest.
Yeah, just the lock is what we were.
the lock itself, you go ting, And it's definitely it scruffs it up, but
I'm inventing bolt
All right,
cutters.
let me see the thieves' tools.
Yeah,
Let me
I
see
think
the
you
thieves.
should try the thieves' tools.
Eh,
Someone
let,
should try
let
the
me go
thieves'
first. I
tools.
still got
I'll
the luck of
try.
the Irish
You're
on
gonna
me.
go first. Oh, that was pretty good.
16?
alright, you mess around with the lock and eventually click. It,
I am
it
disconcerted.
blows up and you're dead. No,
Yeah.
No.
It was also waterlocked. I wasn't worried
It-
about traps.
it's it seems to come unlocked. Has like a
Open it. Open it.
you guys are just doing this right in front of everybody. You have a crowd around you now.
Hey, I love a good show.
Yeah.
I turn the chest away from me and open it.
No,
Like
what?
towards
Don't
them?
do that. I follow it.
Like towards
I'm
them?
fucking-
Okay.
No, I
Uh,
no, I picture like I'm on the side of the boat where like the railing is, and I picked
Yeah.
it, so I'm turning it around. So if anything shoots out, it goes over water.
Okay.
Oh, so like the mouth is like out.
Yeah, or if it's a mimic, it bites the side of the ship and not me.
Okay, yeah. I get you.
So yeah, I
I
just
get you.
open it,
Nothing happens.
I turn it around, and I see
What's
what's
inside?
inside.
What's inside? What's inside? What's inside?
Just a normal glass jar with a rolled up parchment inside.
I take it.
Just-
If you
And
try
I
to contest, you
want
have to both make sleight of hands. See.
I'm worried about spilling it,
fuck.
so I'm just gonna let her take it, and then calmly let. Like, what the hell did you just get?
I want to read it. I want to read it. I want to read it.
And
It's
it's
a note.
corked.
I
You
want to read
uncork
it.
it.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
Actually,
Yes.
uncork
no!
it.
Magic,
Do you-
magic, magic!
Do you turn it
Magic
upside
works
down
as
and
soon as
just
you
take
open
it
it,
out?
you dumb bitch.
Right, she takes it out, and she's currently touching the parchment, so there's nothing you can
And
do.
Marv is yelling at me in my
Well, that's
ear.
different. She doesn't know arcane language, so if it's a spell, she can't read it.
Yeah, I want to open it and read it.
I was worried about
I'm
the
complicated.
potion. The potion's what I was worried
She's
about.
actually learning the most common language of arcane. So
Learning, not learned.
Yeah, I'm
she
working
knows-
on it.
Yeah,
knows 2 out of
I
3
just don't
books.
want her to cast it randomly.
At this point, probably like
Ah.
1/4 of a book. But anyways,
Yeah.
you open it, and it's a treasure map.
Holy shit.
Guys.
You can immediately see
Let's-
my eyes roll and then squint closely, like, really?
It's a
Alright.
treasure map.
Raina, can I see that bottle real quick?
Yeah, you can have the bottle. I like throw the bottle at him.
Yeah, fuck. What does the bottle look like?
Treasure map.
Just a normal glass bottle, almost like a beer bottle,
Oh, is it
like
empty?
these days. But yeah, it's completely empty. The only thing was in there was the parchment.
Oh! I thought there was a bottle and parchment in the chest.
No,
Like a
she
bl-
just got the pirate map out. That is the parchment.
Oh. Yeah, sweet. Bottle, chest, and a really strong lock. I'm adding that to my... Lethea, can you bring over the bag of holding?
Sure. Well, I have it. Yeah.
Where's the treasure
Lead
map
in.
lead?
I'm adding the bottle,
We
the
don't have
chest,
time
and
for-
the lock in it.
It's treasure map.
You have normal maps, okay?
This is a treasure map.
Okay, how does she know it's a treasure map?
But
I hope
These
there's a big
islands over
red
here?
X marks the spot.
these islands over here, you see
Yeah.
how there's 3 of them? There's a
Yeah.
4th that's supposed to be right here. But it's not on
Okay.
your map, but it's on that map.
There's a secret.
Or at least
island.
that's where it is.
That's where it's
It
indicating.
has a skull with like a red X over it. Like on
Oh,
the
I'm gonna
actual
look-
parchment, it has like a skull like coming out of the water,
Ah,
and it has an X on it.
interesting. And what of the survivors?
They're,
Wait,
they're
don't
just
interesting
getting
my treasure map.
they're just getting on the ship, you know.
You know, I mean, if
Getting
they're
dried
pirates,
off.
we should be wary.
Well,
cold.
whenever they get on the crewmen, they have them, you know, give them their weapons and tell them gonna be watched and all that.
Yeah.
But
Just making sure everything's taken care of.
they
I-
just seem to be kind of submissive because either they listen or be thrown off deck and drown.
Well, I'm gonna at least ask, what the hell happened to them?
and one of the crewmen will kind of look back at you. They say some kind of giant, giant snapping turtle or something like that. It was. They say 8, 10 times bigger than their ship, and their ship was bigger than ours.
Guys, don't be alarmed, but I think Gamera has entered the playing field. No one? Really? I burned a King of Monsters joke on you?
No,
Fuck off.
I know who Gamera is.
I don't.
It's Godzilla.
No!
It's
Gamera's older than Godzilla. But yeah, it's a giant monster turtle who shoots blood out of his ass when he rockets.
Ew.
Japan's weird.
Yeah, I don't want to go there. Also, I found a motherfucking treasure map.
Good. We won't be able to use it for another month.
Aww.
If that.
Well, could we take a detour? No, I mean, no, we can't.
How?
Play as people.
Detour right now.
Play as people. Play as people. Play as people. I get it.
Big bag of holding.
Yeah, just protect the damn thing if we ever get a hold of it. I doubt we
I
will.
put it in my bosom.
It's on the... Don't care, don't question. Fuck it. I start rage
A
trading.
giant turtle.
What? Giant turtle.
If you guys go on Twitter, they will describe a little bit more detail. Tom wanted just a teaser on what's going to happen this episode. And I posted the picture.
Oh, was it?
That, I
real?
remember that.
Yeah.
Out of character, if you guys know what a dragon turtle is,
Yep.
It's a dragon turtle.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah. I found it kind of funny. Yay, the Kraken's retreating.
Nope. Summer, do you know the land that Pandaria's on in WoW? How it's a giant turtle? It's that thing, but bigger. Yeah, there's older editions where this thing fought the Tarrasque and almost won.
Yeah. And started
Robot. You sound like a robot. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why is it whenever she rages we can hear her? Why?
I have no idea. I don't even know what's doing that now, because like she switched.
I don't know, because on my end, some of you guys go into robot too. But no one says anything, so I don't say anything.
Yeah. I think it's just like information upload, download. It's like, ugh.
Could be. But yeah, like I said, that turtle you're talking about, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's not actually part of Pandaria continent, but
Oh.
yeah, I know.
My apologies, but you understand.
Really, yeah.
Full robot. Alright, I don't think we're doing anything else, so we go back to whatever we were doing.
Alright, you guys go back to just normal what you're doing. And eventually you guys make it to this continent. Hold on. I have the name of the town you're in right here. It's Arcus. The port town of Arcus.
So way fucking north.
Yeah. If you guys look.
Stupid Skype.
This is where it's at, right about here.
Well, we might as well at least mark it.
So,
So...
I was really busy today, I didn't actually mark it.
No, that's fine. Hey.
No, it's right there.
Oh, okay. Just, yeah.
That's where you guys currently are, and you start to get off the ship. No, nobody said anything back to you, Matt.
I'm speaking with Reina right now.
What a fucking web we weave.
What is it time for you three to have the private conversation now?
Yeah, we
All right,
Rina and Latea and Nemo and Turkish are going to need some kind of privacy or something like that. We need to talk.
Okay, I guess I'll go fuck off.
Just Marv needs to leave.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Are we in like a port town?
Yeah.
yeah, you guys are currently like walking off the ship.
Well,
Okay, I'm
I
going to
just
turn to
would have
Marv and
meant to
say,
talk to Reyna and Lethea while they were still on the boat. Before
All
they
right,
actually...
So yeah,
then,
while I was
then you
like
tell
lifting
Marv to f
barrels.
off. Like I don't know,
No.
14 days ago
I
or
was
so.
I was training. I'm literally just carrying barrels around the ship.
Yeah. He wasn't focused on anything.
Yeah, we can,
I just picture Marv like picking up a barrel, taking it to
Fucking
one
puddles.
end, and then put it down, catch his breath, pick it up, and just repeat this and repeat this.
Yeah. Like I just
what
need to
he's
do
doing.
some more physical training. Maybe it'll pay off one day.
All right, maybe.
yeah.
It's like
I picture that you guys train every single day just to maintain your bodies. Like at least do push-ups and run and stuff.
yeah, but training for me is singing. So I'm doing like
La 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 la.
he's doing extra.
yeah. Like this is not just to keep my rugged bardic form. This is like gotta build bulk, gotta build mass.
All right. Eventually it will add up to something, but it's eventually.
Yeah. I had free time. I worked on it.
All right, so you guys have this conversation. Are you guys currently typing to her?
It just I don't know how to have this conversation without friendly obviously talking. I'm actually going to do
All right. Well, since like everybody's learning about this, we can just talk about it openly. Just Matt wouldn't know in
Yeah,
in
my
character with
my
Marv.
character's clueless.
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, it's 90% of the fucking party.
Okay, take it away.
Okay. We need to kill Marv.
What?
You're not there. You're not there. You're lifting barrels.
I have not
Okay.
been able to have a full night's sleep this entire trip. I've been having these horrible nightmares. They feel even more real than when I'm awake. And in these dreams, Marv kills all three of you.
He doesn't kill you?
He kills us all, but I'm saying explicitly that you three are part of this. We are all killed.
In this dream, like Turkus is on the floor, like going in and out of consciousness, watching this. Like he's probably hurt really bad.
Oh, Jesus.
Is this because of the fortune teller?
Well, the fortune teller did say that I would have to kill someone that was like family.
But
Okay,
the
but
for-
then you
no, the
looked at
fortune
me.
teller. Okay. The fortune teller, as I remember,
Was full of
this.
shit.
Shut up.
Not here.
She said that a person is going to approach us as we intend of friendship when their reality is going to be evil, and we must
No,
kill
it
this
wasn't.
person.
It wasn't someone approached us. It was one of us, one of our close friends. And then Turkus immediately looked at me like I was gonna murder him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So-
that was the joke.
Yeah.
But it's not you, because I've seen in the dreams that that person the fortune teller is talking about is Marv.
Hey, Turkus, can I tell you something
Mm-hmm.
that you guys can listen to? It's gonna come out eventually.
Great.
I have this thing that was given to me that can. Well, I can pretty make sure that I can't die. At least it'll give whoever tries to kill me, it'll fucking annihilate them. So if Marv
Why?
tries to kill me, he'll be dead real quick.
Only if you have it on you.
I have it on me.
Okay.
It was a
But-
gift to me. I don't take it off.
I'm not saying that there would be a situation where you've taken it off.
It's cloaked. No one would be able to get it.
Okay, we're missing the point that are we taking this dream as real facts? Because they're just dreams. I know you said it's felt as real as right now, but I cannot kill a friend just in base of dreams, and you don't know if the demon
Go
that
Tin
was
Man.
haunting Marv is messing with your head, or the necromancer, by that matter. We need to be
He has a
100%.
point.
We need to be
I'm not saying
100% sure.
Murder him, but maybe we should
We
definitely.
do.
He does have that bad voodoo in him,
Yes, we do know that he has something inside of him.
and if the
We don't know
necromancer
what.
is strong enough, which Alexander thinks he can overpower what I have, what's to say he's not able to break the seal inside Marv?
That's the thing. We don't know what's inside of him. It can be a
We know
demon.
it's
It
not
can be
good.
something. It, yes, it's. But when I felt it wasn't good, but that's not the point. The point is we're not sure. Too many factors to not be 100% sure, and we have been to too much shit to to kill a friend just because of a dream.
But it's not
If
just because of a dream. There's been other. It's not as if this is just coming up from the dream. If you think back to all of our adventures, hasn't there been plenty of times, even before we knew about this demon inside Marv, where he's done things that have been just a bit odd?
What?
The time where he tried to kill you with Firebolt, the whole
didn't-
werewolf attack was a giant clusterfuck that Marv orchestrated.
What?
But
that-
making bad decisions isn't the same thing as being outright evil.
and
Wait.
the werewolf was partially my fault too. You you remember that time? I was kind of a stupid guy back then. I still am, but was partially part of my fault.
I think Turkus might have a point, though.
Okay,
What the shit?
okay. If Marvin
It's like
would
Civil War.
actually,
Hashtag Team
yeah,
Turkus.
yeah. If Marvin would actually want us to kill us, he had a lot of chances. Shit, a lot of chances to kill us, of sabotaging a way to actually kill us.
I have saved
But
your
having a lot
ass
of
so many
chances
damn
is
times.
not the same as saying that he's not evil. He could have just failed at all of those chances. There could have been something that happened to cause the plan to go awry.
Or
But
what
look
if
how many
he's
times he's gone
fine?
down too.
Fuck you, I'm competent. If I wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
Well, of course, he's got to maintain that cover until he gets
Maintain
that perfect opportunity where the plan is going to go exactly how he wants it to.
When have I ever had a
Okay.
plan that goes
I
exactly
do
the way I want it
propose
to?
something. Right now, you can send a message to Alexander, right? You still can you can still send a message to him.
Yes, I should still be able to.
Okay.
Yeah, you bought like 20 pieces of magical
Mhm.
paper or something like that.
Okay. The only person I trust of seeing the future is Savannah.
Yeah, and she knows me inside and out, you assholes.
Takis, can you try to promise me don't do anything until we come back to Samorf and we see Savannah so she can look into a future uh, again to see to be 100% sure she's the most
But-
she's the powerful magic user that we know, and we know she can look into the future.
But even her futures that she tells isn't 100% certain.
I know, but I'd rather trust her than a random fortune teller on the street.
What if it's too late by then?
Fortune teller had nothing to lose. She could have told us that Turkus was gonna find another gnome and marry her, and run off to the sunset, and that would got her more gold than telling us horrible things.
Okay, but you guys know that I'm really bad at perceiving demons. Being a paladin, that's kind of bad of me. But I have to admit, I'm really bad at perceiving demons, even with my paladin sense. Can that lady be being a demon and lie to us to create this same situation again?
Yeah, like that fucker wants me dead.
Why? I don't see the reason for that. Also, I'm sorry, I have to rely on the fact that the man that I trained for 6 months could not even go near Marv after he had touched him.
And
He didn't
Nemo,
want him anywhere near him.
beyond all of that, these dreams happen after the fortune teller, where they're having no knowledge of me having these dreams before as well. The whole reason why I left my monastery in the first place was because there was a demon that was attacking somebody that I believed was my mother, and that same demon is the one in these dreams killing the three of you.
Okay.
Demon is trying to confuse you.
I'm your robot. Summon your robot. Sorry.
I bet Matt's like, what?
Poor Matt.
I don't want you dead. I'm trying to convince the people to not kill you.
Just try to stay in character and let's see where this thing goes, I guess.
Ah. Okay. You always had dream of you. Takis, you always had dreams of dreaming the future.
This one dream in particular, but it's been far more consistent, far more real, far more terrifying ever since we got on the boat.
Can I, Dylan? Can I use divine sense to see if I can perceive if he not cursed or something like that?
Who?
Takis.
Yeah, you go ahead and try.
To see if there's nothing messing with his head.
The best you can tell is he's perfectly fine. Same old Turkus. He just seems like he's very serious and kind of shook.
Got bags under his eyes.
Aw, poor Turkus can't.
He hasn't been able to sleep really this entire trip so far. Because every time he does, he has the same dream again.
Just guys, I just don't want to kill a friend just without being 100% sure that he's my enemy.
I'm not saying we kill him right now, but I'm saying maybe we keep an eye out.
Well, that's what I said.
For anything, just for anything, and at the slightest hint,
If
we do
this
what we have to.
at the slightest hit, I throw the first strike. But for now, let's at least wait until we're back to Somov and we deal with this. I don't want to kill him. Believe me, I don't. But if anything happens, I will throw the first stone. Believe me, I will. But at least let's keep an eye out and wait until we're back to Somov.
What
Let's deal.
kind
We
of
need to.
time are we waiting for, though? I mean, there's been plenty of times in the past where if we've been looking at this with the knowledge that we have now, it would be obvious that Marv is some kind of evil entity capable of doing exactly what's going on in the dream.
Okay.
The fireball attacks the werewolves. The time he stepped on that ant baby for no reason at
Oh,
all.
for
We
fuck's
don't
sake!
remember
don't
that. We don't
remember
remember that.
that.
That got.
Oh,
Remember
Well,
we fixed
retcon.
time.
Yeah, we fixed time. That never happened.
We
But
fixed
you know,
time, we never
whenever
did
he
that.
just let Nemo drop without really trying to catch him once he set him on fire and all
Wait,
that.
when did that? I don't
Wait,
remember.
bullshit!
exactly
I did
how
try
it
to
was. I
catch
remember
him.
it was
I
saying
jumped
that
underneath
the
his
thing
body.
with Dane didn't happen.
The thing with the ant baby got changed because I pushed the guy up against a wall when we were going through the time jumps.
Yeah.
We lost Dane, and the baby never met us. So
Yeah.
we don't even know
I saved
we don't even know there were ant
baby.
babies there. We don't.
Yeah. We don't.
Well, you do now, but your old selves don't.
Okay.
I saved the baby, Tom. I saved it. I needed to save it. All your other points are valid, though.
And the fireball thing, I don't remember much of it. I was knocked out, and it was it was dark, and everybody Americans could see at that moment because the monster had cast darkness. Remember, we could barely see, and it was an easy mistake.
Well, and what about the 6 months when we were all apart? Didn't Marv go off on his own? He wasn't staying
Yes,
on the Morris. We have no idea what he could have done when he left.
and he
Or
told
or
us. He
who we
said,
talked to. He told us. He told us if he was lying, he could just tell us anything.
Jesus, you
Fuck, and I am the best liar in the group too. Damn.
can
I'm sorry, Turkish makes sense.
And that's what's frustrating me. But the thing is, I want to be 100% sure. What if we kill him and we actually that's what the thing inside him wants and is free, and we release something more evil too. There's too many variables, too many things that we don't know.
So we lock him up. Somewhere where he can't get out.
We'll still have to deal with Latea stuff. We
That's
came
fine.
there.
We find somewhere, we stick him in it. We put him in the chest, we drop him in the ocean. And then we go on our way. Okay, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. But we'll find a jail, we'll throw him in there, and then we'll come back for him when we double back to Samurai.
You know, while we're at it, I blame Vox for this as well. If he just made me a new staff, we could have used it on Marvin to find out if he's actually evil.
Okay, that stuff won't matter because when you had that stuff, he still had that thing inside of him, and you did not detect anything.
I would actually like to point out I was the one who had the staff, and I was the one who identified it. It didn't trigger on me. Hell, you hit me with it, and it didn't do a damn
Of course,
thing.
why would it trigger when you had it? Why would you trigger it on yourself?
You hit me with it.
And it did not trigger.
Yeah,
What if
Marv
he's
couldn't
more
use the
powerful
staff though.
Staff. What if he's more powerful than? What if he could suppress its magic? We don't know. There's
Oh, so that's
so
the
much we
thing.
don't.
I mean,
That's
that's
the
the whole
thing.
point of Marv hanging around with us right now. He's biding his time until he's strong enough to actually do this. He's using us to get stronger so that he can kill us.
I'm fine.
Latea, what's your take on anything on this? Just what do you think?
I'm not killing anyone unless I'm 100% sure, and I'm going to take that risk. And Turkis, I understand your concern. I understand everybody's concern. I can't deal with this right now.
Okay, now can everybody agree to wait until some more? We keep an eye out, yes, but we wait until some more. We come back and we make absolutely 100% sure. Okay, at least we try that, please. Latea and me are willing to take the risk. What about you, guys? Please, I'm begging you.
Motherfuckers.
There's. I don't know. What do you think, Turkus?
And as soon as you say, "What do you think, Turkus?" It seems like he's backed open his mouth and he just falls unconscious and falls on the floor.
What?
No!
I
What happened?
I go immediately going to check him.
I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration. I don't know if it'll do
Basic check.
anything. It probably won't.
He's just out.
21.
You can hear his heart beating, but like as fast as this happened, he is icy cold, but his heart's still beating.
Does Lesser Restoration
It
do
seems
anything?
very weird. It does nothing.
What the shit?
What the fuck is happening?
You know he shouldn't ever unless he was a dead body, he shouldn't be this cold, and he just went unconscious just a few seconds ago. Like you pretty much caught him whenever he was falling.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on him?
No,
Sure.
it's
I'm gonna try it. Fucking
What level?
spells. I will cast it at a 3rd level.
We're still in the
Alright.
boat, so yeah, crank it.
It's 3rd level, so that's plus 2d6.
You start seeing some glow coming from underneath Reyna's hand, like healing does. It doesn't do anything.
okay. Your magic doesn't work. Maybe I will. I'm going to use everything I have on lay on hands.
Alright.
My magic is divine magic, and it cures poison immediately, whatever it is.
It just his hand starts to glow even brighter than Reyna's does because he's a paladin. He uses, the holy magic.
Mhm.
Nothing seems to happen. He's still out.
What the fuck is?
He is just completely limp, with his eyes closed, icy cold. But whenever you hear his chest, like when you put your ear up to his chest, his heart's still beating.
His heart's still beating. There's still
He's still alive. He's just unconscious.
still breathing and everything, correct?
And icy cold out of nowhere, yeah.
And icy cold.
Hey, he's still breathing.
I'm going to use the death magic on him.
Maybe he's just really tired and cold.
The cold is the weird part.
Yeah.
He's just really tired.
And we're still in the
cold,
boat,
maybe.
too.
Yeah.
Check
I could-
You can learn about...
Alright. What are you guys doing the next 10 minutes? And if nothing, then he's gonna
I
cast
want
it.
to.
It lasts for
Put
10 minutes. That's the
But
10 minutes.
10 minutes to cast.
He can't
No,
cast it as a
no.
ritual.
No, I can
Oh, you
cast it as a
can't? Why
ritual.
does it say ritual then?
Because
Oh,
he can't, but
because-
others can.
yeah,
Alright.
others can't.
Um,
I'm gonna erase that. Sorry.
You cast it,
Mm.
and being a paladin yourself,
Mhm.
you felt your own soul before, and it's directly in your chest, in between your pecs would be, okay?
Mhm.
And where his soul would be, it's like some kind of arcane magic that's filling it.
What?
I'm
So
just gonna kind
where-
of stand over Turkus and protect him.
Okay, wait. Over his, it's like a arcane magic is filling him up.
It's like his soul's gone, but arcane magic is where his soul would be.
He's a puppet.
Guys, I go to open my eyes and look at Reina and Ratea. His soul is gone. I don't feel his soul. Whatever if fuck happened to him, he has no soul.
How long has he been?
I'm.
And hearing
I'm
all
just
this
gonna-
commotion, about this time Marv walks up.
Really?
Well, you hear a
Yeah.
commotion over there. Do you not run over?
Sure. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
in
gonna,
character, if you heard
stand-
Like
Over
some
Turkish.
commotion happening where your friends are. Wouldn't you run over?
Yeah, I just didn't know where everyone was
Okay.
in relation. I figured I was up deck, they were down deck.
Yeah, we were down there
No,
talking.
there is no such thing as down deck for you guys. You just sat with the crates.
It's just deck.
It's just deck for you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna take like a kind of like a protective stance over / beside Turkis,
Okay,
just because I don't know what the fuck's happening.
what the hell's happening?
Teki's soul
We don't
is
know.
gone.
He must-
We don't know what's going on. We just know
Gee.
that he just fell down unconscious. I did everything I could, and I cannot feel his soul. But his soul's supposed to be, I really feel arcane magic.
Okay, I'll take a look then. What the hell?
No, you.
Just
No.
calm down, Reina. I'm here.
I don't want Marv near him.
What did I do?
I don't want you near him.
Dude, I'm the closest thing we have to an arcane practitioner on this boat. So do you mind if I help my friend? Great.
I don't want you near him right now, and I don't think he wants you near him either.
Then what do you propose to do, Reina?
I don't know. The last thing we knew, Turkis didn't want him near him, so therefore, I'm not letting him touch him.
What did I do?
You guys,
And
you
what
guys
if
about
Turkis
2
has
days
been messed with?
to your
And what
dog.
if Turkis has been messed with even before we left on this journey?
He said he's been having these dreams since before this even happened, since before he had it when he left his homeland. So who knows? Maybe he's always been like that. Have we ever checked to see before? No, we
And
haven't.
maybe
We
this
don't
demon
know.
that he mentioned, has been messing with him ever since he left. Did you ever think of that? Do you ever think this demon is just picking and choosing anything and everything in Turkis's life just to throw him off?
I don't want Marv touching him.
Marv.
I'm sorry.
I want
I'm
to
gonna
just jump
honor my
off
friend's
ship right now.
wishes.
He's
Marv.
unconscious. For
Marv.
fuck's sake.
I'm
Okay,
honoring.
Marv. Okay, guys. Marv,
Yeah.
Tekis had dreams that you killed the Starry Pirate. He says that
Okay.
he had dreams that you become a demon and kill us all. That's why we were talking. And that's when we actually came to the decision to wait when we come back to Samov to deal with this problem. He's fully conscious.
That. Okay, and. Alright, it might. Alright. Wow.
Or whatever.
How many people want me dead?
Okay.
Alright, okay.
And
First of all-
I'm sorry, I'm talking, I'm still talking. I'm sorry, Reina, but right now I still want to believe in him and still want to trust him. So please
That's
let
fine,
him,
but I'm not letting him touch. I am not letting him touch
just
Turkis.
let him. Okay, I'm going to grab Reina then.
I will
oh,
turn
good.
into a motherfucking bear.
Yeah, no. He's unconscious. Somebody do something. If you won't even let me do it.
I did everything I could right now.
Well,
And how many days do we have until we get to port?
2 days.
2 days before
2
you
days.
dock.
Can you, okay, Marv, can you go until the deck and ask if there's a cleric around?
Alright,
It's
fine.
I'll clear.
2 questions though. Reina,
Yes,
can you still enhance your own ability?
yes, I can.
Right now?
No, I'll need to take a rest before I can.
Fine.
What did you have in mind?
I throw her an inspiration and I go try and find a cleric. You don't want me around? Fine, I can at least help.
Alright. You run around and asking for clerics. There doesn't seem to be any around. Clerics are very, very rare.
Casters of any type and sort?
I put
Not
Tekis
by
on
just
the
looking
level.
at people. The only there's only 3 people on this ship that doesn't seem just like normal commoners.
I asked the captain if he knows if there's anyone who can help. Our friend has fallen unconscious and it's foul play.
And the captain will look at you, foul play. What do you mean foul play?
He was in the middle of a conversation and he's dropped to damn near dead.
There is certain diseases out there that won't do that to you. Did you see him get struck by anybody?
I didn't even see what happened. The rest of my comrades are with him, and they were around him, and they knew everything.
Because if it was poison or something, then everybody would fall asleep.
He's not on sleep. He's on death's door. Is there anyone on this ship that you know of who might help?
Well, we got a doctor, but that's about it.
I'll take that. Name
Don't
and
have
where.
magic. And he'll just yell for a guy, and he'll come rushing out. He has like a little bag and everything.
I take him down to them. Hopefully, Reyna took
I
my hint with the inspiration.
During this time, I'm going to put I'm going to take turkeys and put it on the bedroll, and just let him frat.
I want to try to do a nature check on Turkus.
All right.
And I want to do a religion check.
Once or twice.
I want to
So
do a
I'm gonna
religion
go
check.
ahead and try a nature check.
21
And I have
again.
inspiration, so I'm gonna roll it. I don't know what he wanted the inspiration for, but I'm gonna fucking do it.
He wants you
never
to trust him.
Because you're the next closest thing that we have to scanning for arcane.
Yeah.
I can fucking scan for arcane. Fuck your arcane.
All right.
His soul has literally been replaced with it.
Nature check.
With the 17, you would know
What?
that it's not natural at all for somebody
Yeah.
to just fall unconscious and then instantly be
I
ice
know it's
cold like they're
natural.
dead.
Well,
But-
this isn't. You guys, this is natural.
But it seems like his
Really?
body is still living, like his heart's still going, he's still
Like, he
breathing.
has, like life essence still.
Yeah.
But without a soul, that doesn't really do it much good.
Yeah.
What are you trying to check out, Joe, with the 21?
Situations of when a soul has been ripped from somebody's body. What can I do for some situation like this?
I don't know if he's been cursed or possessed.
Well, you can
What's that?
I mean, I think at this point it's
until
cursed.
you know why his soul is gone, you can't really help him. Because either somebody took his soul, and you have to find his soul and put it back in his body, or either he sold it and somebody has it now and it's theirs.
That was really fucking specific, Dylan.
Or there is strong magic out in the world that can force souls back in their bodies.
Guys,
If you want to roll
give-
a intelligence ability check to see if you can recall this spell.
I will roll.
if we give me
Fuck.
a
Oh
day,
no! Now.
I might
7.
You
I might be able to help.
I mean,
What do you
Give me a
mean?
day. I can cast a spell magic.
that would
Maybe
help.
That can help.
That would help. It would at least try.
Yeah.
But I don't have it prepared. I would need to at least rest a night.
Well, it's
Okay,
it's
you
8
don't
hours.
remember what spell.
It takes you 8 hours to get a new spell.
Yeah.
Wait. No. That doesn't shorten your time. You just get long rest after 6 hours.
4 hours. She gets her spells back, but it takes 8 hours to
Yeah.
change them, I do believe.
One way or the
All right,
other.
so what do you guys do?
I bring down the doctor.
I tuck Turkus in.
All right,
Like a little
you
sausage.
see Marv come back with like an elderly man that has glasses carrying a bag.
And I sort of push him forward, and I stay like 5-10 feet away. Because they clearly don't want me
You're like-
near him.
I heard you need a doctor down there.
Best the ship's got.
Okay. Hi, Nimochi's Paladin. I did
That's already
everything I
long.
could.
I'm the doc.
I did.
Doc.
Esquire.
Hi, Doc. Just give me a second. Even sense. Do I sense anything weird from the
He
top?
seems clean, no, nothing
He
weird.
rolled and lick his cheek.
He just gets real close to him, like from his chin all the way up to like his eyebrow. He starts smelling.
Okay, you clean.
He's okay.
I back up and okay, you clean. I did everything I could when I started detecting magic. I cannot feel his soul.
And this doctor's gonna just look at you. I don't know about souls. Just a doctor.
Well, check for poisons or something. I don't know.
No, if he had any poison, that divine magic would take it on that.
And I did lesser restoration and cure wounds.
Yes.
And he'll like get on his knees and like start trying, like opening up his eyes, and just trying to look at them and just do basic medical procedures. He takes a few minutes just doing this, checking his pulse, just different things. Well, I've never seen such. He seems perfectly healthy, but he's ice cold. That's the only difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're fucking helpful.
Oh, thank you,
Well,
Doctor.
medically, he is perfectly fine.
He's
Besides,
fucking
he's
cold.
really cold. It seems like.
Do you know if
What's cooler than being cool, Tom?
Ice cold. All right,
I
all right.
was going to ask the doctor, do you know when we land?
2 days.
Just a little bit less than 2 days.
Where we land? This a temple or something?
There are temples. Yes.
Okay. At least I can find the cleric.
It's a decent sized port town.
Okay. We just have to wait for 2 days, or maybe tomorrow when Reina can
8
land.
hours. It's not next day. It's 8 hours.
8 hours.
She can technically switch out her spells 3 times a day.
I'm going to take the key from Deckers.
All right.
What? No. Why are you taking that?
I'd rather
Because
be on someone
he's
who can defend
unconscious,
it.
and someone needs to protect it. And he is unconscious, and unconscious not going to do anything to the key. So I'm going to take the key and put it inside of my armor. But I check it first. It's activated. It's being activated or something.
No.
It's normal.
Does Turkus have a fucking hiding spot for it?
Yeah.
When he wakes up, you're giving that back to him.
Yes, I will. But right now, this thing is important and it needs to be protected too.
Hey, Dylan.
What?
I want to try something stupid.
All right. Go ahead.
I want to send a message to Turkus.
Ooh.
Shit.
I don't know what it'll do, but I...
Roll the spell for me.
Alright, that's why I'm asking, like... Can you send us a message to a creature you are familiar with?
Here's its message and it's mine.
It doesn't say you have to be alive or dead.
That's
No,
actually a
tell me
good
what
point.
you
It
said.
does say it doesn't have to be alive or dead.
All right. Go ahead.
I sent a message to Turkus saying, help me find you. What's been going on? Are you still with us?
It's gonna be great.
Give us something to help you.
Perfect.
What happened? I
Help
sent
you.
All right, Turkus, you can say one word back. Just one word.
Shit.
It takes everything that you have just to say one word. What do you send back?
Do I have any clue where I am to be able to get help?
No, currently, you seem like you just got like knocked in the back of the head. You're unconscious. Like the last thing you remember was talking. But you feel really cold and scared. But that's the only difference to normal. It just you're unconscious. It's just
one word.
Yeah, one word.
one word. Because like you can tell you're struggling somehow, but you don't know how because you're struggling just to like think a word. You don't know what's going on at all. You know the best one-word answer, right? Butts.
But
I thought you were gonna actually have something that I should know.
No.
But
No, he wasn't.
but
Ah, Jesus, this is tons of shit.
What do you say? You gotta say something.
Uh, I will just send the word wait.
Just wait. All right. You hear Turkus like really struggling. You just hear him say, "Wait."
I, ah,
That's all.
What
wow,
happened?
that's a new one. Wait.
Wait,
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 what?
what?
He
Wait,
says
what?
wait. Ow. Fuck, that hurt.
Okay, contest, Marv, contest.
Huh?
Use your words.
I sent Turkus a message.
Oh,
He said wait,
send the
but
spell.
it was weak and fuzzy. Ah. Like trying to make a message with a hammer and chisel. Ugh. Did not need that in
And-
my skull.
Well, at least that means his soul is displaying.
Well,
We can at least
the,
get it done.
the message can go whatever the in hell it wants. But
Yes.
it means he's alive. Conscious. How?
Oh,
I wish I could take a look at whatever's fucking affecting him.
Reina,
Can I?
please.
Can I do a
Insight?
insight on Marv?
Sure.
I don't know.
Because I don't.
Like, can I choose?
21.
Can I choose to fail the contest so she just knows? Not like I'm trying to hide anything.
In this situation, you're gonna have to make a persuasion because you're trying to persuade her. I guess.
Persuade her to.
My mind's set on one thing.
Could let her see for you to see Turkus, like try to help him.
Sure. Okay.
He seems like he's trying to help Turkus. He seems kind of frazzled. That's about the only thing you get from the insight check.
Just let him help, please. Just we both are here. He cannot do anything without us reacting to it.
First of all, there's
He
three
knows
of you
that.
here.
I'm
Let's not
He
leave
knows
Thea
that.
out of this.
sorry.
She's already killed me twice. No, 3 times. I forgot about the werewolf.
I'm sorry, but if I had just told y'all that I didn't trust someone, and then I went out, and then you immediately let that person go all over me and put their magic all on me, I would never forgive you.
You're right. We never should
So-
have trusted
Every
Polly.
crate.
I can't
That's no help.
let you go near him right now.
Every
I don't know if your intentions are good or bad, and they could be good and they could be bad, but after what he just told me, I think he would have a very hard time trusting
A
and stay
dream.
with us if we were to let you.
Raina, you clearly weren't listening to him because he said keyword in both dreams, demon. Something is messing
Yes,
with Turkus, and
but
it's
it's
not
demon.
Marv.
Marv, he does not trust Marv right now. He does not trust Marv. He thinks Marv is going to kill us
I
all.
walk away.
So
I walk away.
I'm not letting.
I walk
It's
away.
fine. Fucking walk away.
I'm not leaving Turkey's side.
That's fine. Neither am I.
Marvin, I'm sorry, but I think you should leave too. At least, at least, at least keep away from us until we find the cleric on the port town, or we can resolve the situation between Rain and me.
It's the fucking Bride of Bitch Tits, I'm calling it. It's the fucking Bride of Bitch Tits, and I walk off, but I have a plan.
Alright, you want me to tell you this plan? Because we're pretty much gonna skip to docking
I'm
at this
just,
point, unless you want to do something.
I'm staying away from them, but I'm keeping an eye on people in the crew. Now I'm suspicious
Alright.
there's some son of a bitch on. So I'm just like, keeping my eye open for anything weird, anyone interested in them, and anything that even has the whiff of magic. I don't care if it's a fucking
Alright.
cigarette lighter. I'm in
Make
higher
a
watch.
perception roll and Arcana roll then. For the rest
I
of
want to
this.
do something after this.
I know you
Before
want
we
to do.
get.
dispel magic, right?
No, before that.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
Wow. You're so angry that you cannot concentrate.
Alright, go ahead, Raina. Oh, Kelsey,
I
whatever your name
want
is.
Uh, this could end really bad. You know that thing I have on my neck?
Yeah?
I want to put it on Turkus.
Fuck.
Wait.
I don't know what it
Reina
is, but I know to say fuck.
Okay.
Shut up. Reina, is that your safety device?
Emo,
Uh-huh.
you see like a necklace, like a necklace, quote unquote, but where a pendant or something would be, like a claw, whatever, um, it's just invisible.
What?
Like nothing's there, and like the actual like leather. I'm guessing you have a leather strap.
It's on a leather strap, yeah.
Like part of it is invisible as well. Like you can see where it's supposed to go, but then it's just invisible. And her hand's like holding something invisible.
Reina, is that what I think it is?
Yes.
How much
It
magic
was-
does she have on her? I want a tally.
Oh, shut up!
You
You're
don't
not
wanna-
there. You are not there. Are you sure about this?
Yes.
Okay, I'll help you with this then. I
you
think
put it around his neck?
Turkish. Yeah,
I
I
put it
think
around his neck.
Turkish. Yeah.
Does it touch his skin?
Yes.
Nothing
This
happens.
could end really. Nothing happens. Damn it.
Go with the spell magic. See what that works.
Well, the only
Has it been more than 8 hours?
We're basically just do it or time skip. So do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Okay.
hours later, what do you do?
I wanted you to. I don't have dispel magic prepared, but I can tell you what it says. It says that I get to do everything, and Turkus is okay. That's what it says. It says Turkus is fine. You did a great job.
be sure to
Yay.
take out. Okay, take
Can
out
you
the
read it to me?
device
Because I wanna,
first.
I wanna
Yes.
know if it actually gets rid of all magic or just a spell or.
I'm going to tell you what it
Okay.
says. It says choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Alright.
So if it was like a 6th level spell, it would be like a 16 that I have to make.
Yeah.
Be sure to
Go
take.
ahead and roll a intelligence roll then, I guess. If you.
Well, no, it would be
No,
a
it's
wisdom.
casting.
ability
Wisdom,
check.
whatever. Yeah.
I wish you had told me so I could have inspired you for this.
Fuck! Oh, fucking damn it. Fuck!
Alright. You put your hand on either on his forehead or chest or wherever you want to put it, and you
Taking
you
out the
cast a
device
spell,
first.
and nothing happens.
I mean, he still has the magic in him. Like we wouldn't just give up, would we? Like
You can try again. You can. Okay, we have 2 days. You can try again. You have one more chance.
You can try it one more time before you die.
Wait, someone just came back online in Skype.
Yeah.
17.
I usually keep it on.
Ah,
I usually keep it on.
I keep it on so Dylan can whisper things into my ear about what's happening.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing that too. Right.
She's like, I'm back to cast this spell on this guy that's unconscious. Put your hand on his forehead again.
It's like CPR. Clear.
Nothing happens.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Who didn't want to go on the ship? Who did want to go on the ship?
What,
Let's.
like,
Okay. As soon as we embark, I'm going to take Turkis on my I carry him as a baby, and go and find the first temple that I see.
I'm following very closely beside him.
alright,
I still haven't gotten any responses back.
just because I don't think Lethea would be too in tune in the arcane, just know Lethea.
Not
The
at
rest of Nemo, Reina, Marv, make an Arcana check when you guys are getting off the boat.
Okay.
Am I allowed to, Reina?
You're right now. You're just feeling. You're not actively casting anything.
Fuck
Nemo.
yeah!
Fuck yeah.
1 point short.
Raina, you feel something, but you're not for sure what. Marv and Nemo, whenever you're
Well,
getting
yeah.
off this ship, there's a what it seems to be like a moon elf, very pale, white hair, and he's just standing there at the very base where people's getting off. He's
Pale.
definitely some kind of arcane person, though. He's definitely magic.
Yeah.
He's radiating enough that we can just detect it walking
And
by him. Jeez.
Yeah.
he's definitely strong.
And he's just standing there.
Seems
Reina,
like he's waiting on somebody.
okay.
Yeah.
Reina, there's an elf there, and it's emitting magic as a crazy person.
He
Magic, I can feel it.
he has a very high end, like wealthy, fancy robes on, holding a staff like it's a walking stick. But you guys kind of know magic
It's a
users and
fucking
staffs.
staff.
Yeah.
It might be something more than just a walking stick.
Do I recognize him? Do
That's
we
what I-
recognize him?
You guys never seen this guy before.
Okay.
We don't even get a chance to try, like, maybe I've heard stories about a high-powered wizard.
Go ahead and
Yes!
make a history check, I guess.
So
Yeah.
Nemo pointed him out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
I fucking want to walk up to him.
Damn.
You have no idea who this guy is.
I had to try. I had to
All right.
try.
I want to go up to him.
He's about 5'9", looking like how he looks. He looks roughly about 40 years old. So for for like a moon high elf, he's pretty old.
Okay.
He has white hair, but not because of his age, because these kind of elves just have really white hair,
I just
pale
gonna say,
white skin.
I'm just going to say, I go to the first temple I see, and I leave because I carry takers.
I'm right behind him, but I'm keeping an eye out.
I'm walking
You
up
want-
to this fucking elf.
Alright, you're walking up to the elf.
Yeah.
You walk up straight to him. He kind of just looks at you and starts looking at the ship again. And you're just standing there. He's going to look at you.
look
Can I
at
help
him.
you?
What are
'Cause
you
now
doing
you're
here?
just standing there.
Yeah, I'm just fucking being annoying.
Yeah.
Good at it.
Elves
What
being
I'm a
elves.
professional.
It's very rude to just walk up and ask somebody what they're doing here.
Well, I'm asking. I've been told I'm rude once in a while.
Well, I would agree with them. Because
Huh.
you shouldn't just do such things like you just did. But if
You're
you're
not
just
answering my
being so
question.
nosy, I'm waiting for somebody I know to show up.
Who are you waiting for?
I'm not going to say.
Why not?
Because
I summon all my little sister strength and I annoy the fuck out of this guy.
What? I don't care. I just run it with takers.
Charisma check? Like, little sister strength,
Like-
that's like, you want to roll charisma, but you want a low number instead. Like, you want to just piss them off.
I just RP the conversation. Like once you say this, he's just gonna start looking at the boat like beyond you, acting like you're not there.
I'm gonna like get up on my tiptoes, which he's still gonna be a little taller than me. Be like, who are you waiting for?
What? What do you want? And I'm not going to tell you
wanting
who.
to
No, I'm not going to tell you.
Why not? Is it a secret?
I have no
Wait, what?
idea who you are. Why should I tell you?
I'm Reina. See, now we're not strangers anymore. What's your name?
You're still a stranger. I just know a stranger's name.
Alright, well, you don't need to be butthead about it. So who are you waiting for? Oh, fuck,
About
you
this
asked question.
time, the man that seemed kind of odd on the ship, with his two kind of bodyguards, gonna start getting off of the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Is that who you're waiting for?
Shanghulio.
He's still not gonna answer you.
What are you doing here? Are there a lot of moon elves here? A lot of our people. You're not really my people. You're a different kind of people. But you know, still elf.
He is just going to look at you. You have more important things to do.
Oh, do I? Because right now, you seem to set my friend on edge. So I'm just wondering, like, what you're doing here.
It looked like he was in that group with the cling guy and the woman and the guy. The gnome that has
Yeah.
some kind of arcane magic lodged in his chest. You
Do you
might
know
want to
about
go.
that?
You
That
might want to
you're
go
doing?
fix that.
Was that you?
Oh, for
Friend?
fuck's sake.
No, it wasn't me,
Wow.
but I may know how to fix it.
Well then, guess what, buddy? You're gonna come with me.
No, buddy. I'm to escort this man, and about this time, the guy that just got off the ship is
Right.
walking up to him.
Well then, he's gonna come on a trip with me too. We're all
No,
gonna do it.
we
It's gonna
have
be
an
like
important
party.
meeting to go to.
Fuck.
I don't care about your meeting.
Now,
Just
Y'all
shut
fucking
you-
up.
left me here. This is
if you want
yeah.
to prove yourself to me, let me read your mind and make sure you're not a bad person. You can come to this meeting with us, and then eventually we can go see your friend.
I'm scared what this might do. I am scared,
I wanna-
terrified.
I want to insight him.
All right, go for it.
See if he seems like he's a.
Oh, nice.
It seems like he is a high elf, so they're always kind of standoffish, and seems like
Yeah,
they're
it's
listening to other people. But he seems to be truthful, and coming from a place of just no ill intent towards anybody. But it seems like this meeting's very important.
All right, fine. I agree to your terms.
He'll just look at you. You're gonna blank out for a few seconds.
Oh,
Don't you
God.
put anything weird in there.
And about this time, he just puts his palm of his hand on your forehead, and you just black out for a few seconds, and then you come back to.
He put you to sleep and he's gone. Just like, okay, fuck
No,
this.
she wakes
Well,
up
that
and
was-
like he's taking his hand off of her forehead. He's going to just
Satisfying.
smile at you like he's surprised and like a hello moment. Alexander, huh? I would never guessed.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yep! Bitch, you just gave the largest bulk of our secrets to a random ass elf. You could have now
That was the
just
second time you've done that.
single-handedly destroyed Zamorth's royal system. In one fell
But he
swoop.
seems so trustworthy. I'm just gonna go,
Damn it, Reyna.
Yep. Yep. What can I
Wow.
say? I have expensive
A long
taste.
time ago, I wanted to put a muzzle on Turkis. He has since earned my respect that it no longer happens. I still want it for you.
This is fun.
But you gotta have friends.
All right. He's just gonna still kind of smirking at you. Well, I know where you're aligned now, and you should always keep that cloth around that. It also makes it where I can't sense it, and other arcane magic users can't sense it as well. On top of seeing it.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Put
Well,
your cloak
up
over
to
it.
this point, you didn't know about they can't sense it, only seeing.
No,
And
but
he
I want
already
to bluff
he,
it.
he already knows this because he read your mind.
I want to bluff it.
Also, me and Nemo
Doesn't matter.
have also sensed it because we've used detect magic with you when you've had the damn thing.
No, you
no-
haven't sensed it. It's got the cloak on it.
That was before you put the cloak on it.
We've
Yeah,
used
you
detect
guys are-
magic and we've known you've had something magical around your neck for
A
months.
long time ago, yes.
Oh, a long
Not
time
since the
ago,
cloak.
yeah. Since the cloak, it's been like I've got nothing.
Yeah.
All right. He's just going to look at you. Just whatever happens in this meeting, just kind of stay quiet and out of the way.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm so good at that.
Shit.
And about this time, he's going to like extend his arm out, like you loop around his arm, and you guys gonna go on your merry way.
Oh, we gonna be fancy. I'll fucking loop my arm through.
And it just seems like he's being fancy, not necessarily flirting.
Yeah, no.
He knows he can't step to Nor.
That's right. Plus, he's like super old. He's like older than my dad.
All right, and about this time, you just start
Elves.
following behind these people. Nemo, I'm guessing Lathay and Marv is all just following Nemo, trying to
Temple.
search
Nope.
for a temple.
What?
Sorry,
Nope.
Turkus, I'm not keeping an eye
What?
on you anymore.
Where'd Lethea go?
Where are you, Lethea?
I sent you a couple messages on Skype.
Oh, I haven't read them.
Uh-oh.
Sorry,
Shit.
Turkus, I'm not keeping an eye on you. Take care of my pendant, please.
Well, if
Oh,
now you have,
I can get my
Okay.
hands on Turkus.
yep.
I'm not there to protect you, I'm sorry.
That's the thing. I am the only one that still trusts you.
I mean,
And
And
I trust you because I want to believe that you're a good person.
also, how many times have I saved your fucking asses?
you
You were right. I could have killed you so many 6 ways to Sunday. You've been drinking my
said that.
potions, for fuck's sake.
Hold
I
on.
said
You guys walk a couple blocks in, Raina, with this elf, and there's just a man sitting like on top of a barrel, just common clothing. But once he like looks up, you can tell he's probably kind of strong, but more strong like a rogue or somebody who's just fit.
Uh-huh.
And he's just gonna look up and then start like he's like kind of making a spear out of wood. Just looks like he's
He's whittling.
he's just whittling away at stuff. And then you guys go in, and it just seems like a normal house, just like a little shack. Probably it looks like it might have 2 rooms in it from the outside. About I don't know, about 15 foot wide, or like 10 foot like depth wise. Like it doesn't look big at all.
Am I
And
gonna get murdered in here?
right now is when we're gonna take our quick break.
Quick break. Quick.
Turkus,